here. I need to. This game, you actually, of course, like it's fun to like play it on VR. It's just I tend to actually don't play it on VR because it's more comfortable and casual to like just play it on normal desktop than have a big VR set. Yeah, yeah. There's some that do like even like Twitch integration stuff. Uh, Let me try a little thing in oh, not multiplayer mission. My little practice training set thing. Oh, and I need to go to desktop mode and bring this up. Switch that to digital. There we go. So this plane here is like one that I main a lot because I find I really like how much of a bomber it is. It's definitely what's called like I think a cap or K CAS, like close air support, or it's like control air patrol, or I think that's what like Kappa stood for. And I was curious on. So I heard about certain bombs that I wondered on trying that you do for. So that's what this game is. So it's military aircrafts that are very highly realistic. Like all these buttons and switches, like I could just switch this little thing, and these things affect like if I like I could turn this off and basically turn off power of my thing. That of course I don't want to switch these off and or turn off my generator and battery. It would actually turn off the power of my craft. So you could actually do stuff in this in this thing. Oh, and one of the things I wondered on Switch, turn, uh, putting on, yeah, this thing there that pulls it out. It's with the press. I don't get what's press stand for, because like that lifts it out. I was curious on looking at my controls. Do I have? No, I don't have anything on that. So actually, I could set this as my air refueling probe thing. Um, what is it called? Air refueling switch probe. So I'm gonna make this one in. This one here. We just have that one out. And I save like specific profiles and all that. Just in case, I always like do a lot of save as's. So now I could just switch this little. There we go. Well, yeah, and in military, I assume that they do like more. They would have like a cockpit simulator that they can like learn in. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I need to call that. I'll give myself a little bit more fuel. Now, I haven't set up a certain thing, but like... There was something with certain bombs that I wanted to try that you do. So is it those that he's talking about? Like there's a form that like it pulls out a parachute and it does that so you can like do low ground flying. So let's try these air balloons. We get like a gun pod, get that. Try these air balloons. I don't really need sidewinders, but like, fine.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Oh yeah. And so we don't have to wait forever, I'm going to speed up time. They first are refilling me. Oh, now they're done refueling. Blop, blop. Is that the proper... I don't know. Snake Eye was one of the things that said that is used for like low bombing. So we'll see. And put this like that way. And I'm not going to care about the runway. Because this thing can do like VTOL, but I'm too heavy for VTOL, so I'm going to do short air takeoff. And do... I'm going to try like that. Suddenly in the air. Because I can do that. I pretty much what I did is like, so I went up a little speed and then like I did that to my nozzles. And it just like it threw me up into the air. Let's pull out my tripod. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to turn off my water. Where's my... There we are. Oh, yeah, I need to go to that. There, boom. Oh, things are shooting at me. Let's try to bomb that thing. Let me look at my pause in the air so I can like figure these things out. Why do I... What? Why do I have two things? What? Why is there low and high? Or low. I'm guessing that's like different setting that you do to them. Put them on tone. Yeah, so there's like the if you want to buy like a certain DLC, you could get like a kind of a better like scripted like campaign kind of sense. But yeah, there's like there's like a auto-generated mission you can create and just like put out targets and then like see if you could kill them all. But what I usually like doing is jumping in multiplayer and doing just PvE with everyone that we try to capture bases and whatnot. And let's have so this has like this auto. Let's see how this drops. Is it just yeah, it's like a normal bomb. I don't get it. It's like a normal bomb. Normal unguided bomb. What's special? What's so special about it that like? What can I like? Do it when I'm like low on the ground or something, and not like. Let's actually try to like hit one of those guys. I don't care about my altitude. Yeah, I got him. I think that's the idea of at least what I remember like with Snake Eye. Oh, no problem. Yeah, take care. Take care, crafting. Got everything just shooting at me right now. I could turn on my gun like this and shoot it. There. Killed you. Okay. I was just curious on grabbing that, but I actually want to do stuff in here. Let's see if we could do like just some bombing. I like things that are like kind of like early on. Yeah, like this is still, and then there's plenty of people in it. I look at like a lot of the 4YAs. I saw someone doing like a server that looks like would be like the next step on after you learn how to like use all this stuff. Just use chat highlights. Oh, by the way, I'll mention with this with the VC phase. I want to do test the thumbs, like holding up paw, like your hands and stuff. And I tried to make my leap motion work again. I don't know if it's like new updates or what. Like I installed their new version. Like I first was trying the version that was like installed, and there was like a version 4 that you could check on the VC Bay. And I tried. I've come. I really wonder if my leap motion is just broken, because looking at the control panel of the leap motion, it does not even register my hands when it should, like, put out a hand skeleton. Like, I, for a few moments, got it to appear, but it's like I have to hold my hand in such an exact, perfect 8 millimeter way, and it's like, oh, I see a hand, and then it's just like, moment later, it's gone. It's like there is something broken about it. What? The spirit is waiting, but the body has been sunburned and run. No, 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 what you. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm not sure then if I'm gonna like stay on too much longer on this. I gotta do like probably one bomb run just to show you this game. If anyone's like interested. Let me see what how the map looks like. Watch till the last bomb. This one always has like a lot of just random targets around there. We could see if I could like take off on the helipad. Cause like there's a bunch of like ground options that I could grab. Yeah, there's like naval ones too. It's hard to tell like where's what, this and that. Like where's this area? Like which ground spot is that area? Otherwise, there's of course the airport's over here. Ramit, David, Magid, something. Sometimes I like popped into the ground over at this spot, or I pop over like way up here or something like to this one. Like yeah, helipad, airport. What is this thing shooting? Oh my goodness. What is shooting that from that? Oh my goodness. Oh, those things shoot those kinds of missiles? Interesting. Just demolishing this thing over here. Oh, they're missing a lot. Or do they just... They really don't like that tree. Look at all those. There's just artillery shooting that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll just try these ground areas. Because I would like somewhere just close. But it's tricky to... Yeah, see, here's a really close place. It'd be tricky. I'm going to actually keep the fuel that same amount. Stick all that on. You know what? Actually, I'll put these on. Because these are like go against the ground.
Request rearming. Copy.
The only thing is I can't speed up time just to like, oh, quickly, just put my weapons on. It's like, take time to do all stuff. And these are like my favorite bombs on this thing, because you get 10 of them, and if I do my targeting well, I could drop all 10 of them onto stuff.
Rearming complete.
And so now I'm surely a little too heavy to like just vertically take off. But like what I just did, given enough like space, I can just which I'm going to go up this way and then turn myself around. Just give myself more room. And you know what, let's go up this way and then like turn around right over here. Which I have this thing that always says that warning. What this does is super turn. Because you don't have much space like on a carrier. So that's why these things are built with this, where you can turn really sharply. So I'll do that. Do about 30 degrees. Put myself back to cast on that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm too heavy. Yep. Can't do it. Man. I want to have that loadout. But apparently, given that spot, I'll probably do it in this. Try my same loadout. Just try like a little different paint job.
Rearming. Copy.
Is that like actually Japanese or something? I actually have a lot of fuel on me. Yeah, see, this one's like where you like do a rotation right when you get like to the end.
Rearming complete.
Which that's where this stop thing is for. Like do that, and then now if I like pull that like that, it only goes to 60. So you know what, for once I'm going to probably try that. Because now it's like, it forces me to only go to 60. Always says that little caution thing. Like, I need super turn. You were the... What do you mean? Oh, I gotta go. Oh well, you have to take care. Let's see if I could take off my loadout on this thing. I did it before, so like, you know, it's possible. So, take off on that, on my water. And it's just like go forward. Go really hot as much as I can. And rotate back. And you like slowly go forward to like get your speed up. And then I gotta put my gears up. My trim down. And someone's got a Su-33 on them. Switch to my weapons there. Bring out my targeting pod. Oh, probably didn't need to turn that too much. See something. Need to do that to like. Yeah, so this is my fuel amount. Like how much fuel I'm burning per minute. Like 150. Forget what the stabilizing like this is. Of course, the water, the heat, the speed of the engine. Thanks, you too. I gotta look at the map and see where I'm going actually. Should we go after this thing? What's a SA-8? That's one of those guys. I forget like what's the distance those things would have. I could probably look for those boats. Probably should go like a little forward actually. Oh yeah, come on. There, hold position there. I'm gonna look at this, turn that on. Always like that on. Let's see if we could bomb these boats. Yeah, it seems like they're way over here. I'm looking for my triangle heat sinking things. Kind of around where they would be. Oh, I see them now. Oh, It's because I had that. There. There you are. I'll pick you up. Why won't you pick up? Oh, I just did. There we go. Being a moving target, I might as well do my laser on you. Might as well take out these boats. Am I in position? Turn around. I should have turned to this. Yeah. Trying to like keep it like in my camera. Oh, great. I don't think I turned around very properly. Is my bomb still dropping? Where is it? I don't get it. What? At this point, it should have hit the thing. Now I'm really confused. What happened? Why didn't you explode? That made absolutely no sense, actually. Where'd you go? I apparently lost you. You know, I'll do another thing like that. Ooh, ooh. They're so hard to deal with. Try another bomb on you.
Excellent work. We now have control over a new airfield. Friendlies can now spawn here.
Turn you a little slower. Ah, come on, stop it. Stay on target. There we go. That got him. Oh, there's another target right there. Let me see something. Really what would be faster is if I brought Mavs to deal with these guys. And dropping a bomb at them at a time. Then I gotta like do that, and yeah, and now I'm already like out of target or position to drop the bomb. Like this works, but not probably the best way about it. I just lost target because I... Where'd he go? My wing got like in the way and stuff. Great, now I don't know where he is. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. Finicky frustration. This bugs me. I'm done with you. I'll go to another target. One that's not moving, I guess. Come on, I need to pull up. Because, yeah, like, what are you? I see a target right there. Not sure if it was the best position to do that, but hey. Got him, though. Someone's taking that out. Is this SA? Yeah. You're not taking it out? Guess not. Oh, yeah, you don't have anything for it. Might turn and see about if I can take it out with this thing. Let's see, is there 78? It's like towards this way. Kind of annoying to hear that constantly. Yeah, I might wonder on switching this thing to this. See, I'm getting like on top. Does this thing have a radar thing? Otherwise, I'm probably should be using my bombs. It's up the river. Is that right? Yeah, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was not useful. Let's actually use my gun. How many bombs do I have that feel like a little uneven? Yeah. It's hard to times sharply turn in this thing. It feels like you're turning a boat that likes to point one direction. Where? I hate when you're like over it and then you spin in circles around the one thing and until you just like, okay, I'm gonna go over here 20 minutes away. See, it's right in there. I think it's in there. No. Where are you? Oh my goodness. I hate when it's like this. Where, see, it's like this. It's just going in circles around this whole stinking thing, like looking for these targets that are right here. Really gets frustrating. So I have to like fly big distance away one direction and then turn around. Be easier with a helicopter. Let's see, why am I having trouble balancing back up? Like, yeah, come on. See, it's over this way. Why is this so hard? Which way are you? There you are. These are right there. I don't know. It frustrates me. Just wanted to shoot little guns and then done. My goodness. Why is that so hard? Like, sure, yes, I could have targeted and dropped bomb on it. And the other fun thing with it is, like, I can use the target pod, do target opportunity, which I once probably shown before. You know, it'd be faster and easier just if I really want to show that off. But yeah, it's going to be the last thing I'm going to show because I know, yeah, really don't feel like just because it takes time to just like take off and then fly, do it. Like you really want to like spend a few hours when you're wanting to mess around on that. But that's why I have this where I could just like pop right in, boom. I wonder what this is like, all meeting. It's got a bunch of like load. Well, of course, it's like it's loading like there's over like 200 gigabytes of this game, so that I have installed because of like the planes or so that I have. Like I have like A10s. This is the Apache, the Harrier, which is for some reason I'm not sure what it like all stands for, like AV. Like I think the like attack, like A stands for like it's basically the bombers, the attack aircrafts. That's why this is a FA. It's a fighter slash attack. Like it's a multi-role. There's the FA-18, KA-50. That's another a Russian Apache helicopter. Mosquito, which World War II. You get the PF-51 Trainer is one of the free ones you get to play with, and then Su 30 something. I forget which actually, if you like looking, yeah, Su 25. That's the one you could also shoot with. It doesn't have working cockpit buttons. It's a cheap version. The P50, the TF training Mustang that doesn't have weapons. It does have working cockpit buttons, but it's a World War II plane and it has no weapons. But those two planes, you can like pretty much try out the game and play around, and it's free. It's just then really the big buy is which plane you really want and invest on like training a lot, because it'd be basically spending like $60 or $70 for this one plane unless you wait for a sale, get something like for $50 that's like usually worth for like 70. But you take like probably like a week or several weeks, especially your first plane, uh, to just train up. And yeah, I want to. Yeah, let's just do GPS bombs. Like GPS or the guy, like they both do the same thing. It's just one doesn't like have these don't have laser guided. So like I don't need to worry about laser guided. And this for some reason is like I could bring up these windows to like really see and like put that on. Where's my, oh yeah, I got this on like the waypoints, so. Which, you know what, let's actually target all these random things. So see that thing down there, like in there? I don't get like this flare thing does not seem to work. It's like that's not highlighting heatsink or whatnot. Why? I wonder if they broke it at some point. Just doesn't make sense. I don't know. But what's interesting, so if I click on this one, enter, go to this guy. I wonder if do that. Target opportunity, enter. Let me make sure if that like did the target right. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do that and then enter. Four. enter 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I go to that. So I turned on my air to ground, selected my bombs, which actually I'll go to this window so I can turn that on. When you select these bombs, then you click this button, and you can tell all those targeting points. And these are like bringing them up. Wait, why is there? Oh, there's like the other numbers. Okay. And then this should be all targeting 10, 9, yep. Just wanted to make sure they're all the proper ones. And now unpause myself. I did that just so I could like target them all in. And then I just fly over all of them. And over here where I'm like within the red, that means I'm in range to like, oh, gotta turn that on. And I just dropped them all. Kind of like fly with them. But I just pause myself. And you could just like look in this view. And they all should hit 10 targets. And I set up the waypoint so I could quickly like go to each one. I'll do like this kind of view. See those red targets. Here comes the bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 targets. And just one flyover. Oh, this one. Oh, it didn't directly hit it. So you survived. Let me see how like. Oh, actually, it's dead. It's on its last. Like it's still showing up for some reason here, but it's basically dead. Which I could like, I think that's my first target. Yeah, I could look at it there. Could we drop another bomb on it if I wanted to? Because yeah, see now it's dead. Yeah, I gotta select that. There we go. Bonk. Drop another one. Let me see if it like can it still hit it. Yeah. Boom. Let's say I want to be silly and set myself to VTOL by dumping fuel and jettison all my store pods. So now We'll burn fuel down. Then we'll land on our little ship over there. Just flying a bit around just to burn my fuel down. I think it's still dumping. Go on that view. Oh. I've got my flaps up. I think it stopped by now. Nope, still going. But I believe I should be light enough. If anything, I'll like nuzzle completely down. My let's go. I need like go a little ways still. I'll see if I can land on this. Oh, I got my autopilot on. I didn't need that on. There we go. Now I should start losing a lot of speed. I push it like to like nearly 100 degrees, 99 something. That pops up even for me. Interesting. I'm not in proper angle apparently. I'm not too concerned on that, because I'm going to hover over it anyway. Really want it to be like further down, but I guess this works. I'm missing it. Ooh, ooh. Power, yes, power. Ouch. I did the power way too late. Ah, no. And that was a terrible, terrible landing. I'm mad at myself. I'm going backwards because... Oh my... Okay, fine, I failed that one. I failed that one. Okay. Whatever. Mad at myself. Whatever. I'm going to just end there. Fine. I died. I crashed. So be it. That's why you need to practice more, I guess. I landed like plenty of times though. Like I guess I was too much in a rush. I didn't give myself enough. I didn't lower myself enough, and so I was trying to just drop down too quickly, or I wasn't even. I was being stupid. I didn't think I was dropping that fast, or whatever you call it. Yeah. Just all mess. And then I had my thing angled too far back, so that's why I was floating backwards. And I was like, oh, I realized it too late, and just all messed up. But take care, everyone. You know, I do want to redeem, do a little bit of a redeeming thing. Let me do this. And like actually have myself more angled. So I got one on the navel here. Yeah, VTOL. Have it set up so it's just VTOL like this. And pull that up. So I got the fuel where I could just vertically take off right here. Boom. And you just push your nose forward. Mm. Well, it's saying that because it thinks that I'm like, I know. Here, okay, I'm good. Just wanted to do that. Get up in the air. So I'm flying. So let's now take a turn, circle around, and then land on the thing. So let's fly, yeah, like over this way. Those boats might shoot at us, but we're actually invincible. That's why I didn't like explode and whatnot. I just tumbled into the water. Which I probably would have like damaged my gears and broken. So who knows if. So yeah, now let's pull that. Low, like drop my speed. Drop a lot also with this turn. Which we even like do a sharp nose turn like this. Drop my gears so I don't forget that. Let's see if we do this more properly. I'm always like so high up. I don't want to be this high up. Like I want to go down. Down. There we go. Is that a good, better angle? And also slow down. And we just land that way. Fine. A semi-hover landing. Whatever. Hello there. Yeah. I need... That's what makes it... That's what's really hard on VTOL landing, is you gotta be, like, just lined up, like, miles away. It's like... It's not the same as a helicopter, on where, like, oh, I land right here. Okay. Nah. I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to raid. So, Thanks for y'all joining. Probably have to split up my video in for like the different sections. Wait, one thing. Why can't you just get to that dashboard without having to go into channel then to dashboard? I don't know. Come on, there we go. Why is he not? There we go. Wasn't showing up for me. Just nearly type his full name in. So, bye-bye. It's a fun thing for today. And, take care.
Shut down.